All right. I'm dealing with a cold here and drinking some peppermint tea and everything. So this is I just saw a Vice show talking about anti-black hate crime. Has been an epidemic since 2007, 2010. Now I had to put a title during the Obama administration till 2017, right after Trump. Okay. And the reason why I'm gonna get my take on this, so I don't want no one to comment on here. Let me go ahead and try to put chat hidden, so I don't know, so I don't get distracted. Cause I hate being distracted when I try to talk, and I'm not asking no questions. I've been talking about racism. At first, this channel back in 2010 was about music and celebrities, but I had turned it when people talking about racial issues. I couldn't hide. One thing about me, I don't hide shit or what I go through. I'm very expressive about it. Majority of the time, I let you know what's bothering me, okay? Or what I went through. Y'all know that. That's why I spill the beans on people who do it. Don't do me wrong. I will spill the beans on you. I did my own family that way. I do you that way. Okay, what color, race, or whatever, okay? I've been talking about race, and I never get a sister last year on DJ Flash channel. They were talking about whether Nick Cannon was the same complexion as the light brown paperback. That mess, okay? And why they light skin. And so, is he not dark skin? He not. So we got in that conversation. He's camera skin, and then once called me a nigga and called me dog. I don't know what shit she about some ghetto. I'm gonna say I want to say y'all a ghetto dumb bitch, okay? Who is a white racist man's whore on behind closed doors, and a 9-10 wannabe if she ain't got the chance to do that. Maybe some ghetto gagger. But pretty much she love her people. But by the base of her language, calling me a nigga. First, I'm not wasting my complexion, so please get your eye fixed. They trying to exploit me like the OJs. We have the OJ's picture on Time Magazine on the Nicole Brown season trial and the case in Ronald Goldman. Okay, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not buying into that bullshit, that bullshit. Okay, so anyway, as I'm saying, so she said, "Your time already stop that mess." Uh, I'm gonna be real, bitch. There is a hate crime cases. You might be next. God forbid, even though I don't like your ass. God forbid me. With one drop of black American, then will we dark like or whatever, none of us appear black. And anti-black hatred is on the rise. So I shouldn't talk about racism. So who cares about the community? You so-called sister or me? So, and I'm glad that I'm gonna do a video about Danny from America's Next Top Model, the white woman from Spring, Texas. She's a Republican Baptist. The comment sections, the people say that the majority of Houston folks, not, majority what? I would mean talking about race, and I'm from Houston. I'm glad she came on America's Top Model and said the shit she said. I'm glad she said she had anything liberal. Her Ferranda, Ferranda's a fine sister. Talking about why you working at Abercrombie, it's like working at Fubu, being racist, stereotyping, but clothing style, okay? Um, and I like Abercrombie and Fetch, bitch, shut up, okay? Um, you know, that mess and Tyra Banks, yeah, and she should be considered so called Winnie ungrateful. That bitch should be called ungrateful because she chose to go on a sister show and spear her hatred. How she hate gay people. Majority of Tyra Banks cast leaders or authority figures, should I say, on the show, managers, whatever. Mr. J and Miss J, they gay. Okay, you come on the show, a sister's show, and say from Spring, Texas, baby, if you heard any racism in Spring, Texas, and I was gonna do a video. I do apologize to my viewers. I was gonna do a video about the Luciferian, and I'm not that worshiper. Okay, I don't like Satanism, but it was hard. I'm trying to do a report, just looking at the site, just spook me out. Okay, the Luciferian Church on old Spring, Texas, right next to Spring, Texas, and you saw all these Protestants and Catholics protesting, but nobody ain't protesting about racism. But I'm glad the devil revealed himself to y'all when they came bought the Luciferian Church there on Halloween back in 2016 because y'all spooked the devil sometime with your racism. God dog it. Okay, you invoke him. So when they came up there, Lucifer, they weren't bothering nobody. They weren't trying to recruit people to that church. Thank God. Jehovah's Witnesses and Baptists, even though there's some Catholic, whatever, trying to convert people. Listen to that. They weren't trying to convert people to Satanism or Luciferianism. but y'all was bothering them. I did not like the church members, the church pastor, should I say, called a pastor, the satanic minister, priest, whatever you call it, the head person gonna attack my Catholic faith, okay? Because I was on your side. I went on your side to be a Satanist. I was on your side of freedom of religion. Because I feel that people should believe what want to believe. You know, not everybody is Protestant, okay? And my faith, we don't believe in Satanism either. But to you attack mine, just like a Protestant would attack mine, I had to say no. I mean, there was no real way to do the video, but the church went away. But I had to laugh. How Spring, Texas is very racist, okay? Um, and that's what it's funny. That's where Shakisha beat Shawn Michael. God, dog, Shawn Michael. Remember Shakisha? You remember they got that was in Spring, Texas. Yes, they were. Of all places. But yes, when Danny came on the show, that's her name, Danny, and she said she's a white Republican Baptist. She hate anti-liberal. She hate gay people on Tyra Banks show. That's the mentality here. You know, not everybody in Houston, but majority of people who run things. You see why it's hard to find a job. My record's clean, y'all. No criminal record at all. But I'm liberal, and I ain't gonna take shit from nobody. I'm gonna do my job because I gotta eat. But you're not gonna exploit me on a job. And not to spoil it, I'm gonna tell you where I was working at. I had to tell a white dude that on Saturday when I was serving the people, you know, being a server, paying good pay, and and what happened is one Hispanic women who who's from another tip agency, she picked the whole plates of food, and she's short, okay? She's tilting the plate, and I'm like, baby, please. And I got another tray with me, so I'm trying to hold it, and so he started talking to me crazy. I had to let him know in a nice way, cause I get paid good, y'all, okay? It's more than 10. I can't tell. Well, it's more than 10 dollars. So I let him know in a nice way, as much as I can, because I wish I couldn't be nice. I don't nobody to be rude to me. Don't care which. I don't care my own parents. Nobody. I would never rude to my own child. If I did to my, I'm a bad parent. Okay, I don't believe in that. Yes, respect all my ways. Anyway, so he said, "Well, I ain't start yelling yet." And I said, "I'm glad." There's a lighter skinned brother with a fro, old school brother who's helping some brothers in the back, you know, getting clean trays and clean plates and stuff and taking them back into the kitchen. Um, gonna talk to me, and I said, and I tried to be assertive. I had to be assertive. I couldn't be aggressive or pass submissive or anything. I had to be assertive because yeah, I think that's what I need to work on, being assertive. But no, I'm not gonna let you talk to me crazy. Nobody pull out, and I'm on my medication in what since what last October? Yeah, when I was working for the acting position at the bar, because I was doing some mess there. It wasn't extreme though. It was a fun job, but it was some folks trying to protect me. Okay. But let's get to the stuff about the FBI. I've been talking about race a lot because where I stay and where and something that's stopping my freedom, I'm going to talk about it. Okay, I'm a Lion King. Okay, I am a Leo. So you know, you mess with a lion's food in the zoo, anyway, in the jungle, he gonna attack you. Right? That's how I am about racism. You mess with my freedom, I'm gonna act a fool about it. Okay, so as I'm saying here, the FBI report, this is during Obama, and I want to question why everybody was attacking his wife, attacking him, referring him as monkeys and everything else, calling Michelle Obama a man. What was he doing in his administration to stop this problem? I want to know about that. Second of all, I want to say this to those who within the community. The reason why it's passive aggressive of us, because I'm going to bring up a secret in the community when I dealt with racism or even intro racism with those, because I'm not pure black, I'm mixed with African American, French, and American descent, but people see me as black, even though my ancestors was more darker than me. Okay, you know, like Akon. And there have been times when Latino supervisors or white or even ancient mamas or savage pappies, okay, bucks, so-called brothers, ain't no damn brothers to treat me. Here comes some. You need to have a thick. Here comes some dumb ass brother, like a dog, camera, whatever. Gonna tell you, you need to have thick skin. So this old mentality having thick skin and look past it. You know, I'm not gonna let it bother me. You too sensitive. Then when Obama won, and I remember people saying, Obama is mixed too. We got a black president. Then the racism gone, but why you still talking about racism? They tell me that too. And why you saying you mixed? Obama got a white mama. He say he black. See, his is old ignorance. In the Bible, I ain't I'm cursing here, but Bible will say people suffer for lack of knowledge. Because you failed to recognize while you was in your dream world about Obama passing, post-racial society, that didn't stop racism. It got worse. The cops, more police shootings during Obama than ever. Even during Clinton and both Bush and Reagan days, this was more police shootings towards brutality. What was Obama doing? You know, so that's the reason why. Now, and then two, one thing as a multiracial identifier, and I love the fact I bring out the truth out of people when I say I'm mixed and I'm not pure black to non-black people. That's how I know, because the one drop rule was to make us slaves. It was not about uniting the people of one drop black DNA. It was not about loving your black ancestry. It was about exploiting your black part of your roots. It was about keeping you in slavery or in Jim Crow, segregation, economic defaults, and be treated like second citizens. So therefore, don't call me to sell out. Y'all are sellouts who love the one drop rule. It doesn't do nothing for them when someone extremely lighting you come in. You want not to claim out black because you know they'll get more favoritism, and that happened back in the day either. Look what happened with Lena Horne. Lena Horne got more favoritism. Okay? Dr. Damage, I Coco Black Bell Monroe, who was black, Mexican, white, and American. That's our supposedly pure black American Mel Monroe. Yes, Dr. Damage's mother, Ruby, her mother was Mexican and part United States and American. Her dad was Jamaican. A lot of folks know Ruby, yeah, Ruby Daniels and Dr. Daniels' father was biracial, first generation. He was one of his parents was straight from Africa, was white. Okay, that was the one driver identifies as black, but that's how I remember out. It ain't no Lupita Nyong'o. Okay, you get my point? But no, we don't want to see Claire is black, and then the color is the hair, the folds, and even natural hair move. People picking a loose curly hair over. I mean, just call it like it is. That's why I'm not into that pure black and black nationalism. It's just a bullshit. And speaking of black nationalism, that's why I talk about the hypocrisy, and I'm gonna start a fire with this. I don't care because truth sets you free. The reason why I don't like some things that Vash will say, you working with an organization that help the KKK, talking about Nation Islam, H.L. Hunt, billionaire, okay, who donate money to that to Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X got killed by a mixture besides the sexually scandal going on in that organization. And that's the same group, talking about H.L. Hunt was also with LBJ, who was the burning house of Martin King's comment about integration, and Nixon, who allowed the abortion legalized. They was together trying to wait for Kennedy to get killed because Kennedy was going to stop all that segregation, and especially before Michelle Obama. Jacqueline Kennedy had African ancestry. She passed as white, even though she was mixed, okay? So, and he was a Catholic. He was not a Protestant. So, and that's why that Klansman said on Goldwater, Hillary Clinton's crooked Hillary Clinton, because I can't stand the Clintons. They played us too back in the 90s. Her friend, Goldwater, and what the Klansman said back in Alabama in 1964. Over here in Alabama, we had Negroism, Catholicism, Judaism, and all the other ism. Well, okay, that's the mentality you're dealing with. The white Catholics, the white Jews, who try to kiss up to these white supremacists who are Protestant, are getting played too. Why do you think they talk about sexual scandal? And just today, y'all, I'm doing a video on this. I went to the store after I got some chicken for Tuesday, and I went to a food pantry today. Guess who's talking about a sexual scandal in the Baptist church? God dog, the Houston Chronicle. They must saw my video. Jay Jordan, who's a writer of you must saw my video about the Southern Baptist Convention being sexual. Yes, y'all. Can y'all give me some? Thank you. Please on Twitter, come on, Twitch you on that. You better give me some praise. If she is over showing people take the long advice to I did my colors. Okay, for real. Yeah, Jay Jordan is brought up the sexual scandal in the Southern Baptist. I've been talking about that. But why today? When actually I talked about a couple weeks ago on my channel. Anyway, point is, you must saw my video, but let's get to subject. So, and Marcus Garvey was happening to Cool Slave right after W. Boy exposed his behind. And as his movie went down, he went to down south and tried to who was planning to get, and then they wanted more lynchings so they can drive African descendant people to be separatists. In Weisby said they was the one promoting go back to Africa. That's why I took chemistry. We don't go to Africa. We will go to Africa. Those were my mindset when we want to go to Africa. Once you go to Africa too, chemistry, the one who's Hispanic got African roots in Mexico, Peru, and Peru was Spanish native. Okay, hello. Once you take your high you behind to go to Africa, exotic looking stuff to Africa. What about who? Someone in Africa got dog anyway. So it's our blend too. We're not pure black. We part Native American too. Okay, and part white too. We're not no full blown Africans. So these movements that this man belonged to as a contributor of the races because they didn't want us to have any freedom. When after slavery, one drop or not, you know what I mean, one drop without whatever. They didn't want anybody with one drop like DNA to be free since we were doing on a plantation in the house of the field. So the idea at the Reconstruction was to bring karma to us for not being a slave, and that was Jim Crow segregation. Now, speaking of this, do you know why I talk about the hip hop industry? Majority hip hop listeners are not black. Let's be real. Most of the rappers get buku money from non-black viewers or listeners. White people are doing NWA. They made buku money. Yeah, folks in the hood of African and Hispanic, but mostly white people in suburbia would listen to NWA. Listen to when I remember get back in 1994 when I won 93, but 94 because I was in 8th grade this year turning 94. Because I won during December the history of the Charter of the Native Americans of the history project. Because it's part of my tribe, on my dad's side, okay, my Native American tribe. And I won first place in 8th grade. So we went to go to San Antonio. And in San Antonio, that's when Selena Quintanilla was still alive. Now, the white woman who was conservative, who was a sales teacher, can stand the bitch because we've been in it was like a just say no clubs in our school and to drugs. And when I was like my white, she mixed with Native American and percent out of her family, she's not a full blown white, but she look white. We was having an issue 6th grade. She gonna trash talk me and try to threaten to get the assistant principal on me, and I was crying. Then my Hispanic friend told me behind closed doors, she did say it was because of my race and everything, and some white woman, but her son when he was 6th grade, I was in 8th grade because he won science fair, whatever it was, or history fair, whatever. Because we both science fair in history fair, and math fair too. Those who won get a prize to go to San Antonio. This fool, when I go to Sam Goody at River City Mall, this dude gonna buy a straight out of Compton, no, not straight out of Compton, another DJ Baby, no, The Chronic by Dr. Dre, Death Row Records, and Snoop Doggy Dogg, when he was like Doggy Style, okay, CDs. And they didn't ask for no ID because they put it in the device. I was trying to buy Selena Almoravido. Okay, back when I was into home music back then. So understand when Ice T got criticized for Body Count's song "Cop Killer," he was on Seton Hall. How y'all Ice T Creole did say that most white people buy hip hop music. It's those in the hood or even our suburb who want to save money or African descent. We will buy it on radio, tape it and tape it off the radio. And he's telling the truth. When I saw this white dude whose mama, mammy, I can't stand a bitch, is a white racist undercover, conservative Bush, I think she was a Bush, Bush was still president before Clinton. Okay. Her son was buying The Chronic by Dr. Dre and Doggy Style with Snoop Doggy Dogg before it was Snoop Dogg. So white people buy more of the hip hop, especially the trash hip hop. Gangster hood didn't do nothing mess. That's why when a brother gets shot or get arrested if he is guilty, they on Facebook putting ghetto minstrel show pictures. My baby didn't do nothing in Thug, and the didn't do nothing is Mike Brown and Trayvon making they had chocolate looking Debbie cake looking things. This is so they buying the junk besides selling the dope in the hood. Let's call it is only CIA, Reagan, Bush. Hello, thank you. So it's stupid. That's why I talk about this. I know that it's risky to talk about Death Row Records and Easy E and Jimmy Iovine, Jerry Heller. But do you see why I talk about this due to hate crime against us? See, the Jews who are not racist and Jews who are white, okay, when they came out of Nazi Germany to here, they knew how to take care of the media because that's what Hitler did to make the Jews look terrible, was make them in their propaganda to make them look terrible. That's why you have a Thomas Sotomayor in the Colin Falter, don't make black kids angry, and J.B. Garner, who's the white version of Thomas Sotomayor, making all it, and y'all giving money, and I'm saying coons, not just white, coons of African descent, brothers and sisters, going this white person's racist channel. Now you want to complain about hate crime bills? Hate crime of anti-black. Is folks within the community that's complacent with it. And every time I hear a Vibe show talk about come together, no, stop advocating that mess. You got to examine who you with. That's what happened the first time when they talked bad about his Mexican wife. You invite the enemy, you steal them. I'm not gonna even know when a person's hard head, because I'm hard head motherfucker, you let them bump their head, okay? I'm not. That's why I'm very careful. I'm a loner and I examine everybody because I was abused, mistreated, and everybody, if I want to be racist, everybody will be hated. No matter what the color you are, I hate the whole planet if I was a racist, okay? Because I had enemies of all colors, including those in my own family, and the two people that brought me here, okay? Point is, I always examine people. Nat Turner, if he examined that he would not to free them slaves and still be alive, not being lynched. Nate Parker did a great job in that movie. It was people within. So understand, we got people within our community that's advocating anti-black. And I bet you want to watch Tekashi 6ix9ine, Mesa Rican is using the word nigga. And if you hear anything racist that come out his mouth, but he listened to a song and said, kill a nigga by a brother. So when a white woman came out with that song at the OB University, hang a nigga, white power, that's no different. A brother said, I'ma shoot that nigga, kill that nigga, and all that other stuff. You had Lil Wayne say, beat that pussy like Emmett Till. And y'all shot, he said, fuck Black Lives Matter. I don't know what racism is because you've been a minstrel show all your life ever since baby put your own dog on blast when you was young. And Cash My Records. That's why shows. Point is, we need to stop. The one thing, stop just saying, oh, we come. No, we don't need to come. You need to examine people. The hip hop industry ever since Jerry Heller, Jimmy Iovine, and the rest, Cohen, they've been pushing this anti-black button. And I'm going to bring, ever since Clinton got in office. Because right around Clinton, before Bush left, that's when they had that private press complex meeting that the white man from Europe, from Rock Asia, was afraid to come out and spill beans on because he's afraid his life would be taken away. I'm sorry. We got to talk about this. They use the what we like, turn it upside down to make us the enemy. And then folks with no broken homes, children with broken homes, see themselves as gangsters and thugs will emulate. They become a single parent, single so-called mama, but being mammy households who some of these had these old hood rat type mammies who just fucking and going to a club and making baby and have no proper training. Yeah, it also blames the stupid ass dad, old pappy, leave, but he a man. Leave responsibility for, thank you. Both the parents at fault. So the kids look at the ghetto shit in the hood Mama ain't shit. Daddy ain't shit. They emulate that, and then they see these music entertainers doing the same thing. Pimp C was right before he died from UGK. We gotta watch, tell the other side about the gangster and drug lifestyle. I'm sorry. Y'all, they used crack cocaine during Nixon and war on drugs, and later on the crack habit right after Carter, to make us be the enemy of the country. You know what I'm saying? They enjoy violence. That's why the ghetto gangster hood rat shit is promoted. The white man from Ghetto Gaggers. Remember, I don't follow Kid Organic, but he was talking about the dark skin, silver natural hair was going white dude, and on the phone was Ghetto Gaggers. Yes, they like to see us abused. Why you think Afro Mexican Lupita Nyong'o got a award, an Oscar? And I was happy she got an Oscar, but I'm not happy she got an Oscar because she played a slave. Halle Berry go butt naked because her character that she fell in love with was a racist white man who killed her dark-skinned husband, and she beating her child. You got what I'm saying? And what's name in Glory? Crime. No, crime. But just being a submissive fool to a slavery. Denzel Washington, all the other characters he played, he couldn't get no character award for. I'm sure he can get a Academy Award playing a corrupt cop. She was a coon cop, okay? But y'all get my point. A hard out here for a pimp. That's why I say I didn't mind Jennifer Lopez doing the Motown thing. Because if they would have got Cardi B and City Girls, it would have turned out. You see, the little niggas shaking their ass. You know, they'll turn what we like and turn it upside down for stereotypical propaganda. Okay? Because hard out here for a pimp. See, why the 3 6 Mafia gets a award for hard out here for a pimp? They use the media. That's why you have anti-black. Folks don't know African City people. They just know what they see when they heard and what their stupid grandparents, grandpappy and mammy, racist ass told them about colored folks or niggers. Okay? And so the only access guy is the TV screen or now the internet. And they ain't even doing that to the internet to make it a mixture show, using memes and stuff. You got white folks call you nigga. Your so-called white friends, Hispanic friends, Asian calling you nigga. Now you want to know why that you getting the high rate of us as getting high rate of hate crimes? Y'all to sleep. You know, Thomas Self must have did his research because he got a lot of money. Where's that? And I'm gonna be like W. Du Bois by Mark Scarver. Where's that money for as far as America Thomas? Where's that money? Why you ain't got the movie made up? It's been years been talking about that, like Omar or Dr. Umar talking about building that school. Why y'all Joe doing the Marcus Garvey move? Where's that money? Where's that money? Everybody trying to get that fatherless America. Where's that money? We ain't seen shit. He's still promoting his anti-black, and it's a dark-skinned brother. And one thing, and I'm gonna jump up at the Camilla Harris thing. At first, I was on her side when y'all was criticizing, but when I started to see the evidence, one thing I want evidence. I don't want to see here he say, she say shit. I want to see evidence that she a coon. She a coon. But she know did Thomas and y'all. Y'all talking about her light skin, talking about Cory Booker because he like, don't matter. Other skin, not all skin folks, it's skin folks, no matter they dark or light. I knew that growing up in the 80s, and someone that's a couple months older than me, but still 79 child and understanding too. Avaya show. That's why they're talking about your Mexican white. You just fight the enemy. Don't old white man. No. Anybody ever since Adam and Eve ate the fruit, the bad fruit, anybody can be evil. I wish y'all stop that mess And if I was abused, mistreated, to the point of commit suicide, my own family turned against me. Folks at school turned against me. Folks that were, I had to have that mentality. I can't say anything about my friend. I ain't had no friends regardless what their race were. Even cousins and relatives. Couldn't trust nobody but God. Okay? But when it comes to anti-black crime, the folks said thick skin had you. And I never get. I was telling them when I used to. I go ahead and say Andy Frank Security. I don't work at no more damn ass racist. Anyway, I told her, I don't care about that. I said because the training note back in August on Taylor 2017, that it's okay for the people call us the N word. No, the hell no. I don't care about that. But now one of the sisters about my complexion, who worked there, the stud sister, now she hate the company. I told you. I told you. I told you. You didn't want to listen to me. So I let her bump her head till she experienced it. I don't lie. Okay? And when I see racism, I'm call out, especially as a mix of race identified, I don't look like a white person. I don't look too exotic because the people those shit was more darker than I am. But I look more black enough, should I say. But when I mix with black, white, and American, and ain't lying about it because I've been doing my research since I was 13 years old. The truth of these so-called folks who are outside of the community, that probably our friends, come out. I'm glad I see they don't respect me and see them as equal to them. Because I know who they are. But y'all who identify as black, live and lie, ain't pure black, dark light, or whatever, things your friend until the shit hits the fan. See, unlike, you know what I'm saying, I examine people. And that's why I'm very racial conscious. And I think I'm the more racial conscious on YouTube than any of these people, either they do, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't examine people, and y'all look, generalize people. I don't generalize nobody. Okay? Truth of the matter is that it's folks within our community that has advocated anti-black hatred before social media, in the music, when they call each other niggas, and say they don't kill a nigga. That's no different than white supremacy saying it in the Ku Klux Klan meeting. And talk brag about selling dope, being coon, and it goes overseas. And you wanna know why folks don't hate China don't like us and all that. Okay, you have Jewish people in Israel when the Ethiopian Jews come over there and folks from other parts of Africa Jews, and they say niggers go home and they attack it over there. You hear DJ Flash talk about that, who's a white Jew. You hear Cohen. Cohen's not a white man. Cohen looks white. He's a light-skinned Near Eastern. His family from Israel or Jordan, one of the two. The Israeli. He's Middle Eastern. Okay? He's not from Europe. Okay? But from Def Jam, the one that Funk Fest kissed the ass until now he apologized dang bash about. Jimmy Iovine forgot his history as a Italian, and I wish I had some black in him because of the Moors in Hannibal, Sicily. He had tan. He already got the black DNA. He makes him more tan up. Point is, he exploited us with the same thing they do to Italian people. Make fun of them, call them mobsters, and not all of them are gangsters. They got good ties and bad ties. Same thing Ackerman saying people. He do the same thing to us. Same thing with the Jews did happen in Germany. Well, Nazi Germany, they don't do that to us. But it's not just their fault. It's our people go along with it. And yeah, call themselves niggas for attitude, Death Row, all these are typical names. The Murder Inc. records. Okay? It's the same thing. You are propagating anti-black racism and stereotypical behavior. And then the white people in other groups see that shit. They take it out on us and call us what they want to feel about it. And you tell them to call us niggas. Call yourself this. You have Eric Spears talking about tell DJ Flair, a white Jewish man, to call him nigga. A dark-skinned man. Folks call themselves niggas. So you want to know why we have anti-black racism going on? It's folks within besides those outside. People don't know you, but if you see an image that's portrayed negative from the media, people who don't know you, who's stupid, are going to go along with the mentality. And that's the reason why we're getting FBI high crime rate. And right after Obama, when folks were mad that he won the presidency and he didn't do nothing, I have to say that, yes, you didn't, Mr. Obama, you didn't do nothing. I didn't say you didn't do nothing about these crimes while you was a president for those years. You ain't do nothing to protect your wife. Y'all talk about my wife is a monkey and call her a man. I'm going to go hardcore. I'm going to leave just like Obama. Oh, you hit the fuck no. I'm going to be just like on Trump. What you just say about my wife? Mr. President, hey, mind your business. What you just say about my wife? Say in my face. Oh, that's a thought. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I probably not telling worse than Stalin talk about my wife like that. Hell no. For real. Over here making commentary on, I understand small people on YouTube, but the major networks, just, I don't get that mess. This man allowed it to happen. I'm sorry, Barack Obama, you did. During your presidency. Silent about it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So y'all look into that. I got to go and charge his phone. But truth of the matter is, during the presidency of Obama, this was going on. But led up to it was mere propaganda. And also, while they was sporting anti-black hatred in music and entertainment, the companies like Viacom support the Pride Press Complex while they promoting it. And you want to know BETs don't know BET? Look